Hi, I'm Robin Retallick of the Law of Attraction Club, and I'd like to take a few minutes here to talk a little bit about a program we've got coming up, one of our two really phenomenally successful programs we do here in the club, and this one's called Living with Source. It's a 3-month program that explores the questions, who am I and what am I doing here, and what is this thing called channeling? Is it something I can do, and how does channeling fit into the context of who I am? Back in 2008, when we began the community and then we began these programs, it became very obvious to us quite quickly that there are just 3 absolutes. That is, things that you are not at choice about, that lie underneath everything. And the first is, you exist as a part of all that is. God, the universe, source, however you choose to describe it. Pure, positive energy. That is your nature. That is who you are. A piece of that. Secondly, the law of attraction is the organizing principle of all energy flow. And energy, of course, is matter. The law of attraction is the organizing principle of everything in the universe. And 3, apart from 1 and 2 above, you're at choice in everything. Everything. So this program is designed to help you recognize this power you have as a designer of everything in your experience. And secondly, to tap into that inner wisdom you have, to reach into that place of wisdom of all that is. And this tapping in is nothing new. In fact, we all do it all the time in ways we don't even realize. And it's nothing very special when you get down to it. It's as normal and natural as having breakfast. It's just surfacing in a consciousness, part of that non-conscious background conversation, bringing it into the foreground. And it doesn't matter whether you're planning to talk to the world or whether you simply want to use that connection for yourself. In this, as in everything else, you're at choice, of course. In Living with Source, we will do 3 things. Firstly, show you that you are, in fact, the creator of your world. This is all about removing those doubts and helping you to see your way beyond hoping, beyond believing, to a clear knowing of your abilities. Secondly, encourage you into spending the time to practice the connection, getting you beyond technique to the place where you have easy, continuous flowing contact with whatever part of that stream of consciousness that is a match to you. And thirdly, support you as you step into this new world. This is not like a math class where you learn only math. You come to this as a whole being. Strengthening your connection with Source is not an exercise by itself. It is part of your growth. We are here to help you in all that you do. In fact, in the last course we went through, I asked the participants at the end, I asked them to give us some feedback. And at the end, I didn't realize until we'd got right through everybody had spoken, that not one of them talked about channeling. They all talked about what this meant in terms of living life confidently, of creating what you want, at being at ease with the world. And that is really what it's all about. If you're thinking, well, channeling, I'd like to do it, but I can't see that it's for me, I'll say that we haven't had one person go through this program, but that they haven't moved into that in some way or other and had a profound experience. And in fact, you'll get a chance to hear many of them because they will be guests in this program. Why is that important so much? Well, it's important because everybody's an individual and everybody's experience with this is individual. There's no right way or wrong way of doing this, folks. There's only your way. And having the opportunity to talk with and hear the stories of other people, ask your questions of them, you'll get many different flavors of this and many different approaches to this, and you'll get a chance to see that wherever you are, you can step into this place also. Our goal at the end of this program is to see you fly, to have that connection there and be able to use it in any way you want to use it. I'll be hosting together with Nina and Mary Beth, and of course Tara, who's our friends and principal teachers here in the club. I'd like you to listen a little bit to some of the participants, and here they are.
I find myself coming from a much more confident place, confident in my ability to create my own life and move in direction of doing things that I really want to do. I am so clear that if something comes up, that it's contrast, and I know how to look at it. I've understood it from an intellectual space. I really got the Abraham stuff pretty quick, and then I just absorbed it and absorbed it and absorbed it over the years. But I did a lot of shifting into a place of deeper understanding, an expanded connection to source, expanded experience of who I really am. I'm learning to get out of the way. As far as time and money that you could spend on any sort of program or material, for anyone coming from a perspective of wanting to step into a fuller experience of their own life, from basic happiness to feeling that they're really being more who they really are, this program is able to really open that up.
It's brought me to a place where I am not afraid of the future. And it's been a wonderful complement to years and years and years of psychotherapy that delve into my past. And this class has given me the freedom to let that all go.
For me, the biggest part that was missing was a consistent structure and support for me to keep, quote, doing the work. Because I would do it hit and miss. I would, quote, make myself do it. What's happening is that there's no need to fix anything. I can say that that's dropped away because of the connection to Source, because I do get to remember that I am Source. And hearing this stuff come out of your mouth and going, oh, that's cool. This is the path that you've been waiting for. Once you know how this works, it changes everything.
Yes.
So start here. It's a profound example of this foundation, this building from this place. There's simplicity in here, and it directs everything else. I've done years and years and years of this kind of work, and this is what I've been looking for. This is what I've been waiting for. So I thank you for providing a place for me to come play. This is what you want to do first. It changes everything.
So there it is, Living with Source, a 3-month program where we give you a chance to surface into consciousness part of that conversation that's already going on there. Give you a chance to deepen that connection and actually make that a part of who you are. It's a profound experience, and this course is a really fantastic way of getting into that and starting to see life a little differently. If you're interested, if you'd like to explore it with us, then explore it is exactly what we'll do. If you click the link here in the description, if you're on the YouTube page or if you're on the web page, click Contact Us, then what we'll do is we'll set up maybe 30 minutes where we have a chance to chat, and you get to know us, we get to know you, and you get to see if you're a match to this and we're a match to you. On that web page also, there's plenty of other audio from the program. You'll get a chance to hear more of the participants and more information about it generally. So we look forward to hearing from you, and we look forward to doing that exploration. Thanks.